Okay, we're trying this once again for the third time. Okay.
Ladies, I have something really exciting.
All right. Okay, we're trying this for the third time, ladies, for the third time. All right, let me check on the audio once again. I don't know what's wrong today, but you see, I'm a trooper. I am a trooper. I'm a trooper. Oh, I get knocked down, I get back up over and over. Ah, my heavens. Okay, so we're talking about, is the Brazilian keratin treatment safe? It's also called the Brazilian blowout. We're reading an article about it together, trying to learn something here. We were going over the side effects and stuff. We were talking about how it's 12% formaldehyde and how formaldehyde is used on cadavers and things like that. That's why I was, scared to use it. And it's not just that, it's also it ends up causing heat damage. I was afraid of that too. And I don't want you ladies getting heat damage from these treatments. So I'm going to just continue with the article. I'm going to continue. So you may also have a reaction after getting a Brazilian blowout. Symptoms can happen while you're getting the treatment or may begin hours or even days later. Okay, side effects include headaches, dizziness, breathing problems, nausea, vomiting, chest pain, itching, rash, scalp burning, blisters, nose or throat irritation, eye stinging or redness, watery eyes, nosebleeds. And that's what I was saying on the last slide before I got cut off. You're trying to fix one thing to get a whole sea of side effects in return. That's why, I bypass it. Just based on all these side effects. It's just not worth it. It's like it's telling you right there, you're putting your health at risk and possibly your own life in danger. No way. Now, I know the Brazilian keratin treatment do come out real pretty, but, not at the cost of my health. Definitely not at the cost of my health. So thank you to the Shima girls that came back. I mean, it's this internet stuff sometimes, gives us a challenge, but we just got to continue to challenge it back. Let's continue to challenge it back. So stylists, okay, hold on, because I was sharing the article with you. Let me see if I could let me try to share it with you ladies again. Okay, let me see. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's continue to read it together. So stylists typically use a blow dryer and hair straightener to seal in the keratin in a Brazilian blowout treatment. So that's telling you right there that this is a chemical that is being put into our hair, ladies. The heat causes chemicals, you see? The heat causes chemicals to be released into the air through the hot fumes. If you have asthma or are more sensitive to breathing chemicals, this may trigger symptoms like wheezing. A Brazilian blowout may not be good for your hair in the long run. Some people have hair problems after getting this and other types of chemical straightening treatments. You may have hair breakage, dry, brittle hair, hair loss, hair patchiness, in other words, losing your hair. Potential risk from a Brazilian blowout. You just told me. From the side effects to losing our hair. Okay, so let's look at these potential risks from a Brazilian blowout. A comparison study found that Brazilian blowout brand solution contains 11.5% formaldehyde. And one study says 12%, this one says 11.5. It doesn't matter. It contains formaldehyde. The formaldehyde, it's very dangerous for humans to breathe in, ladies. This is almost 3 times higher than 3 other brands of keratin hair treatments. The FDA officially classified formaldehyde as a cancer-causing chemical in 1987. So they knew that this formaldehyde chemical caused cancer since 1987. and yet they put it into these treatments, for consumers consumption. Formaldehyde and formaldehyde releasing chemicals are harmful to people. The National Toxicology Program warns that formaldehyde is a cancer-causing chemical. Brazilian blowouts are quite new. They were first sold in 2006. However, formaldehyde was known to be a dangerous chemical since 1980, even further back. A study from Brazil found that a Brazilian blowout treatment can cause skin problems. 7 people in the study had scalp rashes after their hair treatment. Other people had eczema-like rashes and blisters on the scalp, face, neck, upper arms, and even the upper chest and back. According to the researchers, chemicals in the Brazilian blowout treatment can cause serious skin and scalp reactions. The skin conditions were more like drug reactions than an allergy. Woo! Formaldehyde may raise your risk of some kinds of cancers if you are exposed to it enough. This chemical may trigger leukemia and cancers of the nose. So, doesn't that scare you? Reading that? I mean, wow, it scares me. And now look, it's gonna affect, pregnancy and everything. Let me hold on. Let me always check on you ladies. Make sure everything's cool. All right. So yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue. And thank you, ladies, for joining me again. Okay, let's continue. Pregnancy and Brazilian blowout. Avoid getting a Brazilian blowout or other chemical hair treatments if you're pregnant. One study found that using hair dyes and hair straightening treatments during pregnancy may be linked to some types of leukemia in children under the age of 2 years. And how can I treat symptoms from a Brazilian blowout? If you experience any symptoms of a reaction while having a Brazilian blowout, ask your stylist to stop the treatment immediately. Ask the stylist to wash out any product in your hair. Also, be sure to wash your hands and face. Move to a well-ventilated area or go outside if you can. Removing any chemicals from your skin and scalp may help reduce skin rashes. Getting away from chemical fumes may help breathing, nose, and eye side effects. Unbelievable. Just, wow. So if you get skin rashes, they'll give you aloe vera gel, numbing creams, steroid cream. Look at all the stuff you got to worry about. Oral or topical antihistamines to reduce itching. Other tips to relieve symptoms from Brazilian blowout. I mean, come on. Avoid going to salons that offer Brazilian blowouts and other keratin straightening treatments. Fumes from other customers go into the air and can cause symptoms or reactions. So even if you're not the one getting the Brazilian keratin treatment and others are, you're bringing in those fumes, you're still getting affected. So imagine. Okay. All right, ladies. So there you have it. I mean, that's why I always encourage you to do your research. That's what I do. I do my research. I look at tutorials back to back, and then I weigh my options. I debate with myself. Should I get this? Should I not get this? Because I've seen a Brazilian blowout on one of my co-workers a few years ago, and it was beautiful. But man, I don't know if she was aware of the risk she put her health through. But yeah, there's formaldehyde in it, which is cancer-causing chemical, ladies. And there are ingredients in our hair products that do cause cancer or can trigger cancer. And those ingredients, quickly are removed by the FDA when they find out. Okay, sometimes they take years to find out, but when they do find out, it's quickly removed. And, and that goes into our skin. What goes into our hair our scalp is right there. It goes into our skin. It goes into our system, ladies. So we need to always put our health first. There are other ways, to straighten the hair. Like I told you before, let's do the roller set method. The roller set method, it's a good way to straighten our hair as well. And if you're going to use, the flat irons and the curling irons, always put them on medium settings, Try not to have them so high in the 400-ish degree, because they will cause heat damage. So yeah. I just wanted to go over that real quick. I don't know if I wanted to show you some before and after pictures of, the Brazilian keratin treatment. If you don't know any better, you would think it's just another nice looking perm, right? But yeah, there's other ways, that, yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can get there. Oh, okay, I am here. So yeah, you yourself could just put it into your Google search bar to look at the treatments and see. Okay, so these are some before and afters. Okay, black hair, afro textured hair, ladies. Okay, so yeah. That's what it would look like. And then you have to know how to upkeep it. You have to know how to upkeep it. And I guarantee you, a lot of us ladies, not gonna have the patience for that. Just not, Okay, these are examples. Also, one thing you have to keep in mind that I've also researched, that after you get this Brazilian blowout, ladies, your hair, like when you wash it, it won't revert back exactly as it was, exactly to the exact curl pattern that it was. It will revert back to a much looser curl pattern. So in other words, it will have broken down the bonds of your original hair curl pattern, ladies. So don't think that you could just have your hair straightened like this, and then you could just go back to your original curl pattern. That's not the way it works. It's just gonna be looser unless you was searching for that, But if it's looser, I'm wondering, is that not the cause of heat damage? Because that worries me, because if it's looser due to the heat damage, I don't want my hair looser in that fashion then. Okay, so you have to research a little bit more on that. Remember, the way that they put the keratin treatment into your hair, is by through the heat of the blow dry and through the heat of the flat iron to release those chemicals. Remember, there's chemicals that go into your hair. Even though it's not a perm, it's still a chemical. Okay? Okay. So look at that. All right. So just inform yourselves, ladies. All I want you to do is just inform yourselves. And you make that decision, okay? Hold on. Let me see. Okay. All right. So you see the before and after here? Look at the original curl pattern. It's not going to revert back to that original curl pattern, ladies. That's not how it's going to work. You see the original curl pattern, the original natural hair up here? All right. Unless you don't want to go back to it, it's fine, I guess, for you. But if you do want to go back to it, it will never be this curl pattern again. You literally have to wait for your natural hair to grow back out. It's like starting all over again. So you have to keep that in mind, ladies. All right. If you get these Brazilian keratin treatments, if you get these silk presses, you're literally saying goodbye to your 100% natural hair. Okay. Just know that. All right. Okay. I hope I clarified that. All right. Okay, ladies. So if there's nothing else, I'm gonna finish with today because I did it three times. I'm trying to do this video, ladies. I tried to do 3 times. All I can do right now is try to remind you, to download your free book, your free ebook, ladies. Okay, today's the last day. Today's the last day to download your free ebook, The Other Hiroshima, a Memoir. All right. I've been offering it for free for the past 3 days, and I don't want you to miss out on it. Okay. Let's bring attention to child sexual abuse. Let's bring attention to women taken advantage of, in the entertainment industry, whether it's modeling, the singing industry, the acting industry. Okay. Let's bring attention to it. This is my way of bringing attention to it. And that's why I'm offering it 100% free. Okay, so get it 100% free as ebook, or if you prefer the paperback or the hardcover that I'm putting in my hand, you can go ahead and purchase it in that format. Okay, you're free to get the book however your heart desires. Okay, all right, and thank you once again for making it #1. It means so much from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so God bless you, ladies. Thank you for joining me. That's it for today, ladies. All right. Okay. Let me see if any ladies in the chat, because I'm ready to go off. If you have any questions at all, I'm going once, going twice. Just 1 more minute. I'm gonna wait. Okay. If you have any questions at all. In the meantime, please just go to Amazon and download your books, ladies, okay? I already showed you. All right. I did show you that stuff. Okay. All right. Go to the Amazon page right here, ladies, okay? And get my book, The Other Hiroshima. All right. Okay. Get my book, The Other Hiroshima. Once you get there, just look to your right and you'll see that it will be 0. They will charge you 0, okay? The Kindle price is $0. All right? So just click on the button Buy Now, and the book is yours automatically. Okay? 520 pages. Okay? This is the description right here. Okay? And here we have the reviews. Okay, so my book has been reviewed. Okay, and please, once you finish reading my book, please leave your review, ladies. I appreciate it so much. It is another way to continue to bring attention to all these painful epidemics. Okay, and it just means a lot. It really helps to push the book and to shed light, especially shed light on the message of saving our children and, saving our young ladies and also our young men. Okay, so it's not for nothing. These the reviews, downloading the book for free. Understand that you're really doing a big, big important thing there by doing that. Okay, and it's so important. So yes, Shima girls, if there's nothing else, all right. All right, I'm just gonna say good night. Okay, I'm going to say good night, and God bless you, and thank you so much for your support, ladies. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. God bless. All right, take care.